Frederick Chopin. Frederick Chopin.
How do you do, madame? You had a pleasant journey, I hope?
Yes, thank you.
You do remember me?
Professor Elsner.
I wondered. Well, how's Frederick?
We were quite certain
Go
you had
close,
gone back
please,
to
Stephen.
Poland,
Close,
Professor.
To
And
Poland?
then come out, please. Out there.
No, I assure you, I'm right here in France. Frederick. You have no idea, after all this time, how this sounds to me, madame. Would you tell him I'm here, please?
I never interrupt him when he works.
Good rule.
Very good rule. I can wait. Though, believe me, this is one interruption Frederick would not mind.
It's quite possible that he might. Or let me put it this way. He might be much happier to know you had gone back to Poland, Professor.
Piano, please,
Pardon
Stephen.
me, madame, I find that a very extraordinary
And
idea.
back again, please.
It's very simple. Frederick despises scenes. In fact, he's quite cowardly about them. And what he has to say to you, Professor, you would no doubt find unpleasant.
I would?
He would have to say that much has happened since he last saw you. His outlook has greatly changed. He has found his work in these surroundings. And he would like to go on living as he is living now.
If you don't mind, I'd like Frederick to tell me that himself.
As you wish.
Excuse me.
Professor Elsner,
Yes?
what would you say of the music Frederick wrote in Mallorca?
Why, very charming.
Is that all?
Beautiful. I know Frederick's abilities quite well. What is it you want me to say
It
exactly?
has made him the most talked of composer in Europe.
Yes, and also talked about in a way I never thought to hear about Frederick.
Yeah.
In any case, there are other things to do now. Things a little more serious. In his music writing, and his concert work.
Concerts are out of the question.
Yes?
He's too ill for that.
Frederick?
That is, he was ill in Mallorca. He couldn't stand the strain of concerts now,
Well, maybe not now.
or at any time in the future. He hasn't the temperament for it.
Oh, how regrettable. But with a little effort on Frederick's part, I'm sure the suitable temperament can be found.
Excuse me.
Especially since these concerts have a purpose, madame.
His purpose is to serve his own work, and that purpose is best served by what he is doing now.
And your own not too highly commendable purposes, they're also served, madame. So, naturally, that's how you desire it.
And how Frederick desires it.
Yes, of course. The example of your own life is very persuasive, no doubt, to one so young as Frederick, the artist living quite apart, serving himself for his own great glory, and the world bringing gifts. But it will please not enter.
Is that a Chopin?
Merely
Is that
set
a
them
Chopin?
down outside the door. I'm sorry, madame. You're a lady of very strong will. Used to having her way in all things. But I shall not see you this way, Frederick.
You decided that, Professor?
This whole life decided it. And I shall have my way in this matter, madame.
As you are used to having?
Where Frederick is concerned, yes. For 20 years. Since he gave his first lesson.
Sorry,
Since I listened to his
Ballade
first
G minor,
composition.
Frederick Chopin.
Since I encouraged him to take his place as the best musician of our time. The reason we all believed it. Frederick! Frederick!
Again.
It's Joseph Elsner, Frederick!
Come here. Oh, thank you, Stephen.